Hey, this is Bill Franco, and this is KillerGuitarSchool.com, and this is the last of the minor chords in the Basic and Open Chord series. This is a very seldom used chord. It's in this form. It's a G minor chord, and it's open, so it's not used that often. Most people do it in a bar chord form, like that, than this. But again, you will find that you will use it, and it's good to have the tool in your toolbox. So here it is. We're going to play all the strings, but the G string and the D string, these two center strings right here, they'll be played open. Alright? So building it with our fingers, we take our pinky, this one right here, and we put that on the 3rd fret of the G of the high E string. Excuse me. Thinking G, that's the note though. That's G. Then we take the ring finger, the 3rd finger, and we put that on the 3rd fret of the B string. Again, then the G string and the D string are both open. Now we're going to have a part where you're going to have to open up your hand a little bit. It's going to feel like a stretch for those of you who have not played very much, and that's okay. You know, you just got to get used to it. It means you're going to be playing a little bit slowly. All right, and you're going to open that baby up, and you're going to put your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the A string. Okay. Now the middle finger so far has been kind of flapping in the breeze, doing nothing, but we still need it. And so we're going to reach over, and here's where the stretch comes in. Take a good look at that stretch between my 1st and 2nd finger. That's going to go to the 3rd fret of the low E string. And that's a G minor chord. It will sound like this. Okay, G minor. Let's take a good close. Is a lot like the first way to play a G major chord. You can't really use the 2nd way because of the open B string clashing in G minor. So what we want to do here is we're going to strum all the strings, but the D string and the G string are going to be open. Now if you remember, the G major was like this, and G minor is now like this. You've just really increased that stretch. Take a good look at that. That's a big stretch. Okay, that's fine. You can have a big stretch like that. What you need to get used to is opening your hand up. The more you do it, if you just do it slowly, it'll be easy. Let's build this from the ground up, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to take the pinky, our 4th finger, and we're going to put it on the 3rd fret of the G string, or the high E string. Yep, thinking G here, okay? Alright, now we're going to take our ring finger, 3rd finger, and we're going to put that on the 3rd fret of the B string. Now this looks a lot like the open G major chord so far, the first way to do it. So then you'll notice I just played the G and the D string open. Now here's where it gets different. We're going to take the 1st finger and we're going to reach over to the 1st fret of the A string, and we're going to play that there, and then we're going to take our middle finger and we're going to reach over to the 3rd fret of the low E string. Now if you'll notice, my wrist is very arched in an attempt to also allow for all my fingers to arch and hit the strings properly. This is what you're going to have to do with a G minor, an open G minor chord. G minor, a not very common chord or common usage of the chord, but a good chord to know nonetheless. Thank you for watching. I'm Bill Franco, KillerGuitarSchool.com. Go visit us, and have a great day.